All right, Mike Agerbo joins us now to talk tablets.
Yes.
As usual, like it seems like we have so many of them.
But this, look at Ashton Kutcher made this.
Yeah, I still
boy.
don't get this.
Well, I don't know if he made it.
Well, he's an engineer, isn't he?
Yeah, for Lenovo, he's a product engineer now. I guess a celebrity
he's an
one.
engineer.
That upsets
That's what the
Christy
press
to the
release
very
says.
core.
Ashton
He doesn't
Kutcher.
have his degree, but they've dubbed him that because it means more money for them.
Exactly.
So we'll go with it.
Right.
Don't believe
so what
it,
has
people.
he done that's so great?
He's
Kutcher?
he's actually beta testing this.
Yeah.
It's a nice tablet. It's an Android tablet, 10-inch, but it's got kind of a unique little design to it. You can see here, if I can get to the camera there, it's got this little kind of handle thing to it, so it's easier to hold in your hand and read. So it's got the battery built in, nice battery life, and this little handle turns into a stand, so you can then put it on a table and watch stuff, or conversely, put it like that and type away.
That's a good idea. And the best part is it's $300.
$300.
What's the battery life?
Typically on these here, anywhere from 8 to 10 hours.
Is that average?
I think it's pretty good. That's in that size range, you'd want something like that.
Right.
Okay.
It looks good.
Ashton came through.
Nicely done, Engineer Ashton.
Yes. This is something cool from Asus. Do you remember the netbooks? You know, the little mini
I do
laptops?
remember the netbooks.
Well, this is kind of bringing it back, but with a twist to it. This goes for about $400. It's like a little mini laptop, but you can also then
Take it apart.
take it apart.
Well, we have one of those on our set right now. That's what we use up
cool.
on our anchor desk.
Yeah. But so you got like
Ours
a little
breaks
laptop.
a lot, but I don't know if it's the same company. Asus.
You know, this is Asus. They're actually pretty good.
Galus whips it around, I think, sometimes.
He's a big man.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Big hands. And so then you can just put it back down and
Right. So you've
look
got
at
your
that.
keyboard when you need it, and then
I like the
tablet.
idea of having a keyboard when you need it because it makes things a lot easier.
So this is running Windows 8.1. So it's got the touchscreen interface, so you can go back and forth. It's also got 64 gigs of storage on it and Office built into it, so you can do your Office-y things, Word and Excel and stuff like that.
$400.
$400, it's not bad.
Yeah, no, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
The new Windows software, do you think it's pretty good? Have they fixed
Well, I like
a bunch of the
Windows.
stuff?
Yeah, Windows 8.1 is really good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, especially if you've got a touchscreen, it's very cool.
They had to do a lot of
User-friendly.
fixing.
Yeah,
didn't
there
they?
was a bit
Well,
of...
they had a lot of feedback. From
Feedback,
from
okay.
their
So
customers.
yes, they screwed up and had to fix a lot of stuff.
There was times when I was so frustrated, I just had to shut down the computer with the...
Really? With the
what was it?
8.1?
No, with the 7. No,
7?
with
8?
with the 8.
Yeah, you know, I think the challenge is it's like radically different than all the other Windows versions.
Right, so it took a
learning
while to
curve.
get to
Yeah,
you.
you can still get to the desktop, but it's got this whole Metro interface with the tiles and stuff, and some people had a hard time with that.
Some people, meaning me.
A lot of people, right?
A lot of people did. I think
You're good at math, so if you had
you
problems,
go.
a lot of people had problems.
the world's going to touch and tablets, so
Yeah.
they're going in the right direction. It's just when you have hundreds of millions of people using the same thing for the past 15 years, it's a switch.
Right.
Right? So
Takes a while to
yeah,
change.
so they had a lot of feedback, obviously.
I've never tried it.
No.
No, but I will. I think I'll like it.
It's interesting, but there's things that you should be doing. My husband's got it down now, but I can't do it.
You know what? I bet you can do it.
Oh,
Don't
yeah?
give up.
I believe
Don't
in
give
you.
up.
What else do you have?
New phone from HTC. This is a beautiful Android phone. If you're into
you like it?
Yeah, it's like the iPhone of Android phones.
Okay.
The iPhone of Android.
probably
Do you
don't like me
it better
calling
than
that.
the
That's what it's
Samsung
come to
phone?
now.
The Samsung phones are beautiful too, but you can see the design on this here. It's nice aluminum case to it.
Yeah,
This is the
then-
HTC Mini, HTC
Okay.
One Mini. So it has I think a 4.3-inch screen as opposed to its older brother with a 4.7-inch.
It's got all the bells and whistles that you would
Yeah,
expect.
yeah. It's this one does 720p video. It's got a great camera in it, and it's cool. Like, feel it.
Yeah, it looks
Like
cool.
it feels cool to the touch, or it's
720p.
just cool.
Well, most of the phones are 1080, though, aren't they?
Some of them are doing 1080p,
And
but
720p
like
gets it
for
done.
most people, 720p is more than
And for
good
the
enough.
price, $100 on
$100 on a two-year plan. That's pretty good.
That is a really good price, is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apple just dropped their prices on their 5C as well.
They did? To
Yeah.
what?
I think they're going to have some plans for $50 on a 2-year plan
Wow.
for a 5C.
For an iPhone 5C.
C, yeah, that's pretty smoking.
That is pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
One last thing here, if your car stereo doesn't have Bluetooth, forget it.
Forget it. We'll save that for next
I'm curious about that, actually, Mike. I've got to upgrade.
GetConnectedmedia.com at Mike Agerbo.